What's going on, folks? So this is pretty much a part two to the update that I posted earlier. I'm no longer with JR Shugel. I'm actually back with United Van Lines, and once again I have a 2016 International Prostar. Trust me, don't worry, it's not with the Magic Force. It's with a Cummins IS something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm off on the weekend, so I came back to the truck to do a few mods, kind of like I did before. The only thing is, like, the floor plan on this particular truck is kind of small, so I haven't figured out the in-house shower thing yet, but it's coming along. I want to figure something out. So anyway, no longer have a Vizio TV. Now I have a Sony Bravia. This is a 4K TV with HDR and all type of bells and whistles. It's pretty dope. Actually, you'll see that my PlayStation Pro is actually running at 4K. I think if we go here, we go there, yeah, you can see 2160p RGB. So anyway, like I said, I have my desktop there, which is actually coming out because I ordered an Intel NUC Skull Canyon, and I ordered a Razer Core external GPU, and that's actually going that's actually going in the Razer Core 1080 GTX 1080 Founders Edition. I have a GTX 970 in here, but it kind of struggles with 4K a little bit. I mean, you can run most games at 4K at like medium to high. If you mess around with the settings, you probably can get a decent frame rate, but this should be able to run 4K out of the box. I have my Nintendo Switch dock there, which is just pretty much held on with some Velcro. And up top in the back, I have all my consoles: PlayStation 4 Pro, Xbox One S, and down there, if you can see it, is my Wii U. Inside here, it's a bunch of junk. As you can see, this is how I treat my handhelds, but it's a bunch of games back there. I'm actually recording this on my my Galaxy S8 Plus. So here's a Nintendo 3DS. Of course, my trusty Vita that I've had for so many years, which is looking so beat up. But don't worry, that's a screen protector on it, so the skin on it should be fine. And here's my Nintendo Switch in its armor, because these Joy-Cons get dirty really fast. Got a few games back there that I've never even opened. So I have the Galaxy VR with the remote control. Over here, because this TV only has 4 HDMIs, I actually put a splitter here, and it has a remote so you can switch between HDMI ports. But I'm using all 4. The only thing that's plugged into here is the Switch and the Wii U. Another addition is now I have an inductive cooking stovetop, so I no longer use it like a frying pan / skillet. This thing works as like a little touch panel, and it came with 2 pots, which are down there. Oops, sorry, there's a lighter, which is down there. And what else? Of course, my microwave, brand new one. There's an oven underneath the bed, but I'm not going to use that as of yet. Down here is my safe, where my firearms are. So that's where my guns are. And then I have another safe somewhere in here where I keep my ammo, because I can travel through the northern states with the firearms as long as it's not loaded and all this other crap. Oh yeah, there's my Nintendo Wii U gamepad, and that's about it. So when I figure out the shower thing, I'm definitely gonna post another video, just so you guys can see that it is possible to take a nice hot warm shower in your truck without going to a truck stop and stepping on people's babies, if you know what I mean, and feet fungus, and sitting on their toilet and stuff, when you can just pretty much do it in your own truck. Well, there's my Ovation behind the seat. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also put a surround sound system inside the truck. So here's a Samsung sound bar. It's actually really expensive. This thing's like 300 bucks. Here's the remote to it. I don't know if this camera will focus. Come on. There we go. Here's the remote. And this thing has like a little LED screen on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Right there. Then it has, I bought the extra wireless speakers, which are here. You see it just turned blue. That means these are connected. There's one there. And there's one there. The subwoofer, which is freaking huge, is actually inside there. Now this thing sounds like a car system. When the bass that comes out of here, you can like feel it in your heart, in your chest. So, you know, I use that when I'm driving and just listen to music or something like that. But that was pretty expensive. Altogether, this plus the wireless speakers cost me about $500 just for the sound bar. This was a separate price because the sound bar didn't come with it. This is the highest Samsung sound bar, highest. I forgot the model number, but it's really expensive. So that's about it. Alright, so like I said, once I figure out the shower thing, I'll update you guys. And once again, thanks for watching. Super Trucker.